their own advice, which is save money, the banks would be losing money. When you go and deposit $1,000 in the bank, that cash that you deposited is a liability for the bank. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money away from your pocket. So when the bank has your cash, it's a liability for them. They want to get rid of it as fast as possible. And the way they do that is by lending it out, because it's an investment for the bank. They don't want to hold on to cash, but they want you to save your money.
You want you to give them cash.
Right.
And just leave it there.
Leave it there. And what's happening to your cash while it's there? It's losing value to inflation each and every day. Every day that you keep your cash in the bank, you're becoming poorer. Each and every day. Now it's funny, I made a video on this in 2016. It was my first video to go viral. It was called "You're Guaranteed to Go Broke If You Do This." And I was talking about inflation at 2 to 3%. If you keep your cash in the bank, you're going broke every single day. Now here we are,
8.5%.
8.5%. Yeah. And now people are starting to realize, wow, this inflation is a real problem. And so now when you keep your cash in the bank is paying you 0.01%, maybe 0.5% if you're lucky, and they're turning around lending it for 5%, 6%. And so the bank does not want to keep that cash in savings because it's a liability for them. They want to keep you spending money on their credit card because now they'll get to earn 18 to 25% in interest every time you spend $1.
Wow.
Governments want you to be financially uneducated because when you're financially uneducated, guess what? You are an employee and you're a consumer. Who pays the highest taxes? Employees and consumers. Everybody knows that rich people don't pay taxes. It makes people angry. But a lot of times we don't understand why.
Right.
And we get angry at the wrong things and the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but the more you make as a business owner, until you're like uber rich, I feel like you're spending a lot of taxes.
You are. And you know what? And there's a lot of things that you can do legally to pay less money in taxes. And there's different ways that you can invest your money to pay less money in taxes. So I'll give you a couple examples.
Yeah.
Let me start with this. Tax avoidance and tax evading are two similar words with two very different outcomes. This is one of the first things that you learn in law school. Tax evading is illegal.
Yes.
You go to jail.
Yes.
Tax avoiding is illegal, and then you get hated for doing that. but this is the way it works.
You're playing within the rules of the system.
And if you learn the IRS code, it's a rule book.